What else can we talk about? Oy. This might be the end of the ad lib since I can't think of anything else good to say. So. And I can't make fun of Cecil's dad anymore because I already agreed not to. So. Damn it, Cecil's dad, why did you have to be cool? Now I can't make fun of you. Where in the Jeep did you crap? You know, is it just me, or does Cecil have an unhealthy fascination of me and my shit? Where in the Jeep did you crap? Whoa, what color was it? Sweet! Green, that's my favorite kind of shit! What was the consistency like? Did you save it? You got issues, Cecil. Sure, you may be a good player and commentator and everything, but, you know, you got problems. I'm sorry. I can't talk to you anymore. You scare me. Dude! Next time you shit in someone's Jeep, save it for me. Okay, Cecil, I'll be sure and do that. Alright. Cecil, how come you don't do any shoutcasts for us, you son of a bitch? Don't do shoutcasts for WarcraftReplays.com. They're gay, come on. Do more shoutcasts for Clan 1G. How potent was it? It was some pretty potent stuff! I tell you what! No, I mean recorded ones, you tool. I think I'm about done with stuff to say and people to make fun of for now. So, Cecil, if you want to get on a shoutcast, you could do that. Somebody's messaging me. Let's see what they're saying. Oh, shit, yeah, okay. I almost forgot, because I am a dumbass. Our shoutcast is being provided by GamingFM.com. If you can't spell that, you don't deserve to go there, morons. GamingFM.com. They have shitloads of game music, and if you're like me, and you've played a whole bunch of old games, well, most of you aren't like me, because you're probably half my fucking age, but anyway, I like basically the old school game music, like Double Dragon and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and all that shit, but they got all kinds of stuff. It's all on a request basis. Yeah, it's really cool. You guys should go check it out. They are providing our shoutcast for us for free, which is really cool of them because Live 365 sucks a nut. They suck. They fucking suck. You know, since the people that are providing this for us are listening right now, I hope they haven't been listening to the whole thing, because all I've been talking about is, well, I've been cursing a whole bunch and talking about shitting in Jeeps. So, you guys can tell that your free shoutcast service is being put to good use, can't you? Anyway, GamingFM.com, you can go there, you can request all these different songs. They have a huge selection of songs. And then you can check on the playlist, all that different kinds of kind of stuff. You can see when your song's coming up next. And it's just all together. It's a really cool site, and you guys should check it out. I like it a lot. What I've been doing lately is turning off the Warcraft music when I'm like watching replays and shit, and just play some kick-ass 8-bit Nintendo music. Alright, I'll quit butchering that song now. It's always interesting when you're like listening to Super Mario Brothers music while you're watching a bunch of creatures murder each other with axes and bows and arrows and shit. It's just awesome. Okay, Cecil still wants to know, where did I shit in the Jeep? Alright, since you want to know so much, I shit in the passenger side. And as an added bonus to the story, my friend came out while I was doing it, started laughing his ass off, and then told me that I missed the driver's side, so he had to piss on the driver's seat to even it up, so that they were both covered. So he had my back, yo. It's even better in real life. What are you talking about? Onboard Coleman is talking shit again. I'm going to have to beat him. I'm going to have to beat him down. By the way, if you need a signature made, just bring it to Onboard Coleman. I'm sure, any time within a year or so, he'll have it done. He's good like that. Homoerotic fun. That's what Coleman's all about, that's for sure. Jesus Christ, all these people still... Okay, from now on, when I do shoutcasts, all I'm going to do is talk about taking a shit on something, because this is like the most interested anyone has been in anything in a while. They're like, people are coming in, whoa, where'd you shit? Whoa, what did it look like? Whoa, whose car was it? Jesus Christ, people. If it's so cool, just go out and shit in someone's car. Try it yourselves. I encourage it. It's good for you. Nothing like that. I know that when I get up in the morning, the first thing I like to do after my Folger is just go out and pinch one off from the neighbor's Jeep. That's what I like to do. Actually, one of my friends did that, Coleman. Coleman telling me to do it in the mailbox. This one guy that I knew that I lived with, he was a fucking alcoholic big time. And when he would get really shit-faced, he would get really violent and he would piss on everything. So we're driving around, he's like, slow down, stop. So he gets out of the car and he pisses in someone's mailbox and then closes it. So I'm sure they got some interesting mail the next day when they open it up. The funniest thing ever that he did was he was trying to get me and my other friends to piss on this guy's car. And we wouldn't do it. So while he's in the middle of pissing, this guy starts chasing my other friend around, trying to piss on him. So if you can picture this in your mind, a guy with his dick in his hand running around trying to piss on someone else who's running away going, oh shit, oh shit! It's pretty funny. Just think about it. And no, I couldn't see his dick. So that makes it even more funny, because I didn't have to see Wang. You know, Cecil has a sick mind. That's all I have to say. He talks about shit. Now he says I should do an impression of Mara and Hasuelf trying out a sex swing. I know your dad's not still in there now, because you wouldn't use that kind of language in front of him. I know that. Do a mailbox. Fuck that. I'm not shitting in any mailboxes. I'm too good for that. Yeah, I can't do an impression of Maricin and Hasuelf. What the fuck are you talking about? Today we are going to try out the sex swing. Oh God, you're crushing my balls! Mara, you're crushing my balls! You fucking noob! Oh, trust me, Hasuelf, I have done this many times. I know how to use the sex swing. It is very popular in France. Shut up! Mail some shit. I don't think... how much postage do you have to put on shit if you're going to mail it? I don't know. Maybe I should ask Cecil. Since he seems to be so obsessed with shit. And Mara and Hasuelf having sex. Maybe he'd be interested in seeing Maricin and Hasuelf make a shit sandwich. You fucking sick bastard. Okay. Cecil, you want to do some shoutcasts? Yeah, sandwich. Got a problem with how I talk, motherfucker? Bust a cap in your ass? Cecil, shoutcast some games. It's the only way I will stop harassing you. I'm sure it bothers you so much. Okay. Alright, guys. Hopefully this was entertaining. I tried to make it entertaining, and if it wasn't, fuck you, you try this shit. So that was my ad lib. This is Downwhere, and I'm turning this shit off now, so thanks for listening.